Hi, this is Mark Knight from Toolroom Records, and you're watching DJsounds.com.
We are on the rooftop of Ocean Drive. Beautiful night, and I'm here with Mark Knight. How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you very much. There are some fireworks just to delight us for the night.
Did you do that? Is that
for us, for the interview right now?
Pioneer. No stone is unturned with these guys.
We're here because tonight you're presenting your Toolroom records at Space for Monday's Calling. How many have you done so far?
How many done so far? I think it's about the 8th one we've done so far, and I can honestly say that the opening party was amazing, but it's gone from strength to strength every week. You know, the momentum has been fantastic, and the guests have been great, and I really look forward to it every week.
You used to do your night in Amnesia before, is that right?
That's right, yeah, we did. We did a night with Armin. We were doing one room and Armin was doing another. That was a couple of years ago. We were at an earlier stage with the whole Toolroom Nights thing back then, and things have come on quite a lot since, and you know, that reflects really in the numbers, and you know, every week has been really solid. I mean, Mondays is a tough night, as you know, and we have no delusions of grandeur year one, but we're building something organically, nice and slowly, and you know, it's a long game, and we hope to be there, and very much part of the whole Monday night ethos of Ibiza in 4 or 5 years' time. You know, we'll really be saying something.
Let's go.
Are you using the USB keys? Are you playing off USB keys at the moment?
Playing off USB. Absolute saviour. Love them.
How has it changed the way you are playing music?
It takes you a little while to get your head back around how you organise your music, because when you're playing CDs, it's a very visual thing. You know, just an extension of vinyl. You could literally visually map out some sort of flow, but just the way you can put so much music, and you can literally just go, right, I'm going to play a set now and just turn up. That's great from a travelling point of view. I like the looping facility. It just makes life a lot easier. And once you've got your head back round that again, they're brilliant.
I've heard that you've been nominated for Best House DJ.
Yes, yeah. Well, there's some serious competition, and I certainly don't expect to win it, but I'm very honoured to be nominated.
Who are you competing against?
There's some bloke called David Guetta. I've not heard of him. I think he's up for Best Newcomer. I think Dead Mouse is in there, you know, all the usual guys.
Let's talk about, obviously, your record label. When did it start, and how did you get so successful?
It started, God, crikey, I think we're 8 years old now, and I just think we applied two very basic principles: a love of music, which is fundamental, and a correct business ethic, you know, because there's a big difference between running a record label and a record company. I mean, anyone can start a record label, you know, that's very easy. We've got the right people doing the right jobs, not doing it for ulterior motives to get into music because they're good at that specific job. And I think the marriage of two different things in the music and the business thing has got us to where we are today.
How is the sound developed in the 8 years, obviously?
I mean, one thing we've not tried to do is be a bandwagon label, you know, and jump on the latest trend. Yeah, you've got to be ahead of the curve and be able to spot what's happening next, but it's about maintaining a sound, and that's key. I mean, you know, again, if you talk about record labels through history, every successful record label has had a sound, you know, whether they say, oh, that sounds very Motown or that sounds very Toolroom, you know, and if you can create a sound that is current without being too niche and bandwagoned, then I think, you know, you're onto a fairly winning formula. And that's what we try to do, you know, kind of straddle that middle ground of, we're not uber underground and we're not uber commercial, you know, we're just very playable dance music.
The funk.
Sometimes on the charts you have 50% of your own releases. How is that possible? That's brilliant. Congratulations.
Thank you. I mean, yeah, just again a culmination of a lot of hard work, years of hard work, and building a fan base that really trusts what you do. And this year has just been the pinnacle of that. I think at one point we had 72 records in the top 100, which is just phenomenal. Yeah, we were really pleased with it. But it's not about sitting back on your laurels. It's about, you know, can we get 100 in there? And that's what we're aiming for next year. So look out.